Here, what can you say, and the promise of another glorious day. We hope anyway, once we get out and about. But not. The last one, the jacket, I was telling you about in the last one there. The wife's convinced me that to leave her to take a do with it, or trying, which is, maybe I could plan actually, rather than me inventing. So I'll let her have a shot at it anyway. If not, I'll sort it myself. I'll do what needs to be done. I'm not sending it back because it's a long, drawn out process to be given the same thing. I could go to the, the supplier, the person I bought it from. This is an online thing. This is a problem nowadays, and whatnot. But I think it was a mistake. I should have stuck with the very thing at first that I was going to buy, which was an ex-Forces ripstock. And it would have done the business, no problem at all. But I went for that little leather fox on the arm. So it got trendy, it's a full raven fox and plywood, went for that. But leave it be. It's one of these things. If not, if it doesn't come to anything, I'll get it sorted. I will do it. I'll sort it all out. Anyway, get back to the stick. The two studs I put in yesterday, on the last video anyway, that seems solid now, and we're just going to prep these bits of antler. I've already prepped one of them. The idea is to bore the hole, same size as, and I'm looking to do a little thread work on it. And I did say about the centre of the antler being softer than the wood. In new antler in particular it is. This stuff, when I went to bore it, I went, oh yeah, there's older antler, chucker stuff altogether. A bit more substance to this stuff. It's of an age, but normally usual antler is a lot softer in the centre. But anyway, we shall bore this other one and do a dry run on it before we go gluing it together. And same again, you've just got to, I've basically picked where I think the stud work will end up on, so you just got to, it's all to do with the eye. Just have a thing and take the bradawl and make a small hole. Same again, bore it with it in your hand, be a little bit careful obviously, and just eye it up plane wise and see what. In the lap of the gods sometimes but it does usually works. I just want a little bit deeper than the stud work, just to give it that little bit beyond. A little bit yet. Back to the bit of wire for measuring again. Well, you can't beat it, can you? Watch this, go out through it and bore your hand. I've done that when I was putting a fairing on a motorbike. The bracket on the inside, bored it for the outside, gauging where the hole was with my I forgot it was fiberglass, right through the fiberglass, through the hole in the bracket. I got it right, I was dead on. I went in my finger at the same time. Ah dear, the daft things you do. Anyway, that's, yeah, just a little touch over there. That'll do it. The idea now is just to run it on. And I'll cut a little, not a lot of thread, I'll cut a little bit and then help when we glue it up. There we go. So that's really what we're looking for. As you can see, I've not been far away at all. By the time I take off the bit of wood and the bit of antler, as I say, I'm going to pull the wood into the antler a bit and just try and make it seamless, we hope. Right? And the other one, I'll dry run them now and I'll give you an idea. It's better to do everything, dry run it all first. Any adjustments can be made at this point. Once the glue's on, it's too late. That one I didn't start in the right place. It's starting in the right place, it's the thing. If you're lucky, you'll get it first shot. Sometimes it's a bit easier making the hole just a bit bigger and just popping it in. I'm not trying to be too clever with this. You've got a bit of time to play anyway, you can always take it off. And that's it there. It needs to go again though. I've not got the right position. Had it right the first time too. I had it right the first time. I should put the glue on the first time, that would be it. You never know. I tried it that way. Well, let's do it this. Let's start in this position. Facing away, turn. It's get a little bit worn every time I put it in and take it off, so it's not going to do it too many times. So that's the position I'm looking for, which is there. I think we'll settle for that. It's another turn I won't make it, but the glue will make up the gap on it. I'll be fine at that. Anyway, we'll mix up a little bit of stuff and pop it on. The fortune smells in us when we put it back on this next time. If we just get the right position. It's a bit slow to come this morning. Sharp frost there. Been down to -5 or something last night. Very keen. All these people that put stuff out in gardens, but too early. That sunshine tends to make people think that we're past yet, but no, it still gets bad weather, snow. There's still lots of bad weather coming our way yet. Certainly make the best of the sunshine, but remember that we're not out it yet. We've had no snow this winter at all. I'll bet, but nothing worth talking about. It's quite a surprise actually. Right, get that a bit mixed up. Pop it back off. Yeah, it's one of these. I'm alright with that, by the way. I'm alright with a lot of snow and cold weather, but I'm in it cold. But snow, don't move well in it anymore. Just pop a bit on that. I certainly don't like being out too long in it. Getting soft, I'm afraid. Right, I had that position now. Let's try this one this time. See what fortune will smile upon us. It did actually, it's not bad at all. That'll do. It's very good. This one I'll just unscrew it and do the same width. Stuff on that. Yeah, so I think I'll let Gracie take a do with the. I'll let her try anyway. I'm not going to have her too daft with it. A long way away. There's no point. As I said, worst comes to the worst, I will stitch it up and redo the stitching and sort the seam work on it. It's a shame that you spend that kind of money and you've got to do that, but well, you say. Sure, stuck as I say with what I know, tried and tested. Stay on the beaten track, Jim. There we go. That's it. Oh, there's the time. Yep, that's same then. This is going to be good. This is going to be good. It's there's going to be something else altogether, like, you know. But that shows you. It's bottom one. I need to wait till I get a look at this thing and see, and I've got a longer stud for it, so we'll see just how I'll let that set off now, and I say that'll give me an idea of where the other one should be and whatever else I'm thinking about. You never know, it changes from day to day. Right. Anyway, yes, I was going to show you this, the boxwood from the other thing. I had a chap hit me to make these. This will need to be quick, time's now, but Outlander, Sawney's, seemingly. This is something that Jamie Boy was given by his brother as a small boy. It's a keepsake or whatever it was, like, you know, and to cut a long story short, there's a chap in Canada now who's licensed by Outlander to carve these things out of cherrywood of all woods. Where that comes into Scotland, I'm not really sure. But anyway, he's hand crafting them, and there's a whole story behind it. It's marvellous, actually. The guy's sound is probably alright, the carving's good enough and that kind of thing. But people order them now, or there's a waiting list for them, and they're charging somewhere in about $130 or something for it. And it comes in a leather pouch or something. It's a lot longer than this. But I don't see the point of making something like this and then putting it inside a leather pouch, and what are you going to do with it as such. But he's asked me whether I can make up a couple of different sizes on it. So I says, oh yeah, I'll do this, like, you know. I know he's got it in mind, but I'll try it out and see what it's like. And being boxwood, of course, it's easily carved, it's easily shaped, and I'll not have a problem with it at all, like, you know. But as I say, I looked it up online and seen what the chap was up to and that, and there's a story behind it, obviously, and all the rest of it. And as I say, the guy's probably a good enough carver and all the rest. There's nothing wrong with it, but there's some fantastic amount of money to be made at the back of this situation now. And I haven't walked there yesterday. I was out in Mount Hope Way yesterday. Ah, dear God, mighty. It was busy. Ah, dear. Tourists. All there to see where Jamie stays. And there you are. And anyway, on the next one, I've figured out a position for this. I'm going to have to see if I can get one to turn back on itself and come in to the centre somewhere, just to try and create a bit of symmetry to it. Haha, symmetry, there's a good one. Anyway, we'll catch you in the next one. Cheers.